welcome back to All Engines Go race for the Sodor Cup. 12 engines will compete to see who is the fastest, including Thomas, Percy, Diesel, Nia, Gordon, James, Fix 'em Up Friends Thomas with Sandy, Carly, a new engine on the channel, another new engine, Kana, Party Train Percy, Deliver the Wind Diesel, another new train, and Muddy Thomas. First up, we have Fix 'em Up Friends Thomas and Sandy up against Carly the Crane, one of our new trains. And look at this, Sandy, does she actually fit on Carly here, son?
Yeah, you'll have to extend the crane.
Oh, show us how this works.
So you can do that.
I didn't even know we could extend it. You have Carly pulling Sandy here. Well, let's get Sandy back to Thomas, and the winner gets to keep Sandy, okay?
Okay.
On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and these two engines going very fast. It looks like Sandy oh no, unbelievable! Go! Off they go, and these two are going very quickly, but it looks like Carly the Crane a little bit ahead of Fix 'em Up Friends Thomas. Thomas falls off. Let's get him back on track. But it's no match for Carly, and we turn the world's strongest engine. Look at this. And they're both been derailed. Let's get them back on track. Come on, Josie. We're going to have to get Thomas, and we're going to have to get Carly. Our helper is helping out as fast as she can. Carly well ahead of Thomas at this point. It is Carly the Crane coming in for the win. Very interesting first race. Thomas falling all over the place. They had a world's strongest engine. Carly wins though, which means she gets to have Sandy for the rest of the race. Next up, it's another new engine on the channel, Kana. A very fast engine indeed, up against Big James, the most splendid engine on all of Sodor. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and it looks like James slightly ahead. Brand new batteries in both these engines. They just got brought onto the channel, and it looks like Kana will have the inside track. James coming over top, and he gets the checkered flags, but it is a little bit too late. Looks like the trailer of Kana is off a little bit. It's off a lot now, but that's not helping her slow down as Kana goes on to win. Absolutely fantastic race. James did very well, but in the end, it is Kana. Welcome to Kids Toys Play. Coming down the track, it is Best Friends Collide as Thomas, the tank engine, takes on Percy, the little green engine. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and these two engines are just nose to nose, going up and over. I think Percy might have a slight lead. No, it's Thomas with the slight lead, but he does have the high road. Percy looks like he's slowing down a bit, coming out of the turns. He will have an advantage because he took the inside track, but Thomas ultimately is going really well, and I think Percy is ahead, and look at this, it is just a little bit of a win for Percy. Well, kids, if you get your mail on time, it's because Percy is very fast. Thomas, the second Thomas, now eliminated. Next up, we have Party Train Percy, and our engine, we just got him today. It is Deliver the Wind Diesel. Josie, what do you think of that?
Good.
Are you super excited? Yeah, you are. We haven't looked at Diesel too closely yet. He does come with another trophy. This is the Sodor Cup. It's our third one. And this trailer, we've seen this before with Shooting Star in different colors, but its flag's got Verona and Frederico on them. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go. Look at this. Percy banging the drum, and it looks like the flags aren't waiting too good for Diesel. Let's get him back on track. He's got the inside track. Oh, Percy falls off. Oh no, let's get him going. Come on, come on, Percy. Oh, I can only film one-handed. And now Diesel needs help. This is going to be a very close race. These two engines going far. Percy's off track and off time. Oh, Josie trying to help, but in the meantime, Diesel has won. Party Time Percy has a lot to beat the drum about, but honestly, it was Deliver the Win Diesel that actually just delivered the win. Next up, it is regular Diesel, and he's going to go up against Nia, a very popular engine here on Kids Toys Play. Next up, let's see if regular Diesel can do as well as the Wind Diesel as he goes up against Muddy Thomas. I really love this guy's facial expression. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and it looks like Muddy Thomas and that troublesome truck of his are well ahead of old Diesel. I don't know what happened to Diesel. We got brand new batteries in him. Oh my goodness, and it's Muddy Thomas, and this is going to be very close, and look at that, he's knocked the rear off of Diesel. I think Diesel's recovered, but here comes Muddy Thomas with that troublesome truck causing trouble, confusion and delay, and he has really just beaten Diesel, my goodness. Very one-sided race. Muddy Thomas doesn't care about his paintwork, but interestingly enough, he's the only Thomas to make it to the next round. And the final race of the first round has big, strong number 4 Gordon up against number 18 Nia of Kenya. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Gordon slightly ahead of Nia, and they're coming through. And Gordon, oh no, he had a problem opening up the bridge. Go! Off they go. And it looks like Nia had a little bit of a starting advantage, but it looks like Gordon is coming through, and he's going really fast, and he is in the lead now. Nia in the background, she's got the high road, but look at this, there's Gordon coming through, and he has definitely had the lead. You can see Nia way in the back. As Gordon comes over the hill, he has a hill named after him, so he's no stranger, but he gets knocked off track, which gives Nia a little bit of a help, but not too much. Gordon wins. And in the end, it is Gordon. He fell off track, but he still won. You are eliminated, Nia. Welcome to second round action. 6 engines remain, including Muddy, Thomas, Percy, Gordon, Kana, Deliver the Wind Diesel, and Carly the Crane, who has Sandy with her. First up is the ladies of Sodor, Kana, who looks really sleek. I like her windshield there, actually. It looks really good. Up against Carly the Crane with her Hook and Sandy. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. And look at this. These 2 engines very close. We've had to put Sandy back. Oh no, she's got caught up. Oh my goodness, she had a problem on the bridge. Here's Kana with the inside track, and she's definitely going to come alive. Oh, malfunction at the junction. Look at Sandy. She's having all sorts of problems. No problem for Kana though. She comes down the line over the hill and wins. Carly, oh no, you know what? Sandy's pulling her back. Okay, let's see. Carly comes up, and yeah, Sandy pulls her back. Did you see that with the crane backwards? She's doing papa wheelies. Carly might have a tough time racing with Sandy on board. That's weird. Carly doing very good, but this was our first time racing her. I don't think we can race with Sandy on her hook, unfortunately. Kana, though, very well done, and she goes on. Next up, Diesels versus Steamies as Deliver the Wind Diesel takes on Mighty Gordon. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. These 2 engines are going very, very quickly. Looks like Diesel has a little bit of an advantage, though maybe he had a problem with his trailer. Gordon takes the high road, which means Diesel's coming down, and Deliver the Wind Diesel is definitely ahead of Gordon. It's that inside track that wins him every time. We do it randomly, but here is Diesel, and he is coming through, and he has eliminated Big Gordon. Mighty Gordon once competed in the Great Race, but it is Deliver the Wind Diesel with those flags waving that makes him the winner and has him go on to the next round. Final race of this round. Best friends collide again. It is Muddy Thomas and his troublesome truck up against Percy and the mail van. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go. Look at this. It is Muddy Thomas and that troublesome truck with a slight lead already. But Percy is doing very well. That troublesome truck is off track. Our helper is helping on. Good job, Liam. And look at this in the background. Percy comes around, but he is well behind Muddy Thomas as he goes over the mud with that troublesome truck. Comes around and wins. Percy's eliminated. And Muddy Thomas has surprises anyone that he's eliminated his best friend. Welcome to the final round. 3 engines remain in the race for the Sodor Cup. Kana, Muddy Thomas, and Deliver the Wind Diesel. So we have 3 engines, but only 2 tracks, meaning that we have to do a round robin style, meaning each engine will race twice against the other 2 engines, and whoever wins twice wins. First up, Kana, a very fast engine, goes up against Muddy Thomas. Didn't these 2 actually compete in the race for the Sodor Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They were teammates. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go, these 2 engines. Teammates at one point in time, but now they're competing against each other in the race for the Sodor Cup. That troublesome truck is really awesome, I think. Kana has the inside track, and she is definitely ahead of Muddy Thomas at this point. This is a good news for Kana. She is coming around uncannily, and she has already defeated Muddy Thomas. Great racing. Kana already with a win, and Muddy Thomas with a loss. So if Kana can now defeat Deliver the Wind Diesel, she will win. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and these 2 engines coming around the cup and around Muddy Thomas, who has 1 loss. Kana looks like she's slightly ahead. No, it looks like Diesel now. Needs a little bit of fix, but Kana's got the upside track. Will it be enough as she comes around? And it looks like Diesel's slightly ahead. He did have that inside track, but it is anyone's race at this point. Diesel very slightly ahead. Oh my goodness, he beat Kana. Deliver the Wind Diesel now with a win. And Kana with 1 win and 1 loss. So our final race will be Muddy Thomas and Deliver the Wind Diesel. If Diesel wins this one, he is the winner. If Muddy Thomas wins, then we have a 3-way tie. On your tracks. Get set. Go! Off they go, these two engines. I love that troublesome truck that belongs to Muddy Thomas. But look at this. Diesel and Thomas both coming out. Looks like Muddy Thomas has the high road, Diesel coming in on the low road. I thought that Muddy Thomas was slightly ahead, but in the end here, it looks like it is Deliver the Wind Diesel, and he is coming on, and he is getting really close, and he will go on, and he has won. Well, Muddy Thomas and Kana did a great job, and they should be proud of themselves, but Deliver the Wind Diesel, in his very first appearance on Kids Toys Play, has won the Sodor Cup, and he actually does deliver the win.